Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps, your app mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out Tinfoil. This is by Outside the Box Ventures LLC for Android. This app allows you unquestionable privacy. It completely lets you go off the grid by blocking your microphone from apps that may try to use it. Of course, without your permission. It also does the same for video. We're going to show you how this app works. It sits on top of pretty much everything else that's going on in your device and prevents the microphone from being used. We have it running on both a phone and a tablet, both running Android, of course. This one running the latest version of Android OS. And of course, this phone is a little older, but the app does work because it requires 4.3 and up. So if you have an old device, it'll work just as well. So you can see we have this app running in the background. It's very simple. On the interface, you have two buttons there. You have the start and you have the test buttons. And when you start the app, when you fire it up, it starts scanning to see whether or not another app is trying to use a microphone or a camera. And when you stop the scan, it's going to ask if you want to save the recording. And if you look here under the folder icon, you can see the recording of what we just said. Now, it says that it scrambles the audio. We're not going to test that here on camera, but we're going to show you that it does block the microphone from being used by any other app. So if something malicious was stored on your device, it would have no chance because Tinfoil would stop it in its tracks. So we're going to demonstrate this on not just the tablet here, but also the phone. So we have this scanning. We're going to exit out of the app, and we're going to open up an app that we just downloaded. This is Voice Recorder. Take a look at this. It says remaining storage, about 11.8 gigs. We're going to tap on the record button, and look at that. Microphone is being used by another app. Please locate that app, turn it off, and then try again. So you can see here that it's not allowing us to use the app that we had installed right after installing Tinfoil. You can see that warning message right there. We brought the device to the camera a little closer so you can see the prompt on the screen. So we're going to do the same thing here on the phone. This, believe it or not, is a Galaxy S3. This is an older phone, but we're showing you that it does work on older devices as well. So we're going to start this app up. We're going to exit out of the app, and we are going to open up an app that requires a microphone. I have an app here called Voice Recorder. We're going to tap on that. You can see that it's scanning. It says on top of the app right there, it says scanning. So it's looking for any data. In this case, audio data. We're going to tap on the microphone. Look at that. Unable to start a new recording. Other applications already recording. So it's not allowing us to use the microphone on this app. Now, truth be told, this would not be the most realist of scenarios because we, in fact, are doing this ourselves. We are trying to record audio by way of downloading an app and then doing this in real time. But the actual scenario, would be if you install something that you did not give permission to use a microphone and it's kind of going through a back door. Or let's say you went to some kind of website and you downloaded some software unintentionally, well, then that's where this app would shine. So we're a little over 3 minutes here. This is a very simple and easy to use app. I'm going to tell you this straight from the listing. Secure heads-up display over all other apps. That's what this is right here. You can see that it says scanning. No matter what's going on your phone, you're going to see that over all of your other apps. It scans sound, scrambles speech, and disables unauthorization of camera or video. And they say, hey, test it however you want. No data leaves your phone. Okay, so there it is, guys. This, once again, is Tinfoil. Interestingly enough, it does say, calling all tinfoil hat intellectual thinkers and conspiracy believers. So do check this out if you're looking for that extra layer of privacy and you want to ensure that no other app is utilizing the input points of your device, in this case audio or video. This is something that you can look to use. Once again, this is simply Tinfoil. This is by Outside the Box Ventures LLC. It is for Android. Again, test it how you want. That's what they're telling you on the listing here. And once again, it works on any device using Android 4.3 and up. That's an older operating system at this point. And as we said before, we're using the latest version of Android OS on this tablet. And on this phone, we're using an older version, and it works just fine. Okay, so guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Check it out. Do download it. Let us know what you think about it. And once again, this is the GiveMeApps channel. GiveMeApps is the only app store where you can keep the full 100% of your download profits. If you're an app developer, it's the only app store that lets you do that. See you in the next video.